SBC semifinal coming out here. Here we go. So here is your first set of semifinals. Hermes coming out. He's going to be in the green ankle band, blue singlet. This is Abe Hermes. Hermes is taking on Sawyer Smith of Perkins. So Hermes, Smith. Second set of semis starting now. Here's your second set of semis. Here we go. 106 pounds. Joshua Cornell of Port Clinton taking on Adam Miller of Gibsonburg. Gibsonburg in green, Port Clinton in red. Match is brought to you by Defense Up, Defend what you're building, Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. All the champs get bags. So Hermes in a good position here, stacks him up. Crosby looking for a fall. Smith's in a ton of trouble. He's got him on the edge there. Close, and there's the fall for Hermes. So right out of the gate, Hermes picks up a quick fall for Edison. That's huge for the team score. Colombian and Edison ultimately going to see who can put the most finals here. So next semifinal is out. You are looking at nationally ranked Billy Smith, your 2 seed. He's in the red singlet. Smith taking on Austin Ware of Norwalk. Ware in the blue and gold. Green on the scoreboard. Smith into the body. Smith, Ironman placer. Now he's looking to go for a cradle there to take on Smith. Ware underneath. So a cradle strapped over here. Trying to watch both matches. Not my strong suit. We're keeping you live feed over here. 2-1 lead for Smith. Over here on the other semi, Cornell and Miller. 4-0 lead right now for the Gibsonburg Golden Bear. Miller, no relation. Smith 4-1 over here on this semi. Smith 6th at the Ironman, one of the top guys, number 1 guy in Ohio in Division II. Knocked off Cuervo of Aurora in the blood round. You can see he's going to work on top right now. This is Mat 1 you're seeing right now on the live feed. 4. Looks like Miller got a 4-2 lead after a reversal over the. There's a tilt by Smith. Billy Smith going to work. Smith 7-1 here, 113-pound semifinals. This other mat is a 106 semi. 4-2 advantage for, let's see if we can get the clock in there. I'm going to zoom out on that one. You can't get the clock there now. I got it up in the corner. See, we'll zoom in a little bit. There we go. So you can see the clock. 4-2 lead, Miller at Gibsonburg. Smith over here going to work on top. First period, 20 seconds remains. You can see the clock in the background on the live feed. Smith working with that tilt, gonna have a 10-1 lead after he releases the hold. Same hold, Smith shows hands, 10 seconds left in the first. Smith, 7-1. Hermes, your first finalist today, Abe Hermes, the freshman from Edison. He gets more near fall, 2 more. Smith puts 12 up on the board to start his semifinal match. Looking pretty good here, looking strong for Perkins. He's gonna go underneath to start the second. So the match is brought to you by Defense Up, defend what you built. And every champion getting a Barbarian Apparel bag, courtesy of Barbarian Apparel and Josh Sassfeed. So semifinals live streamed. I'm probably going to kick over to whatever mat Hermes is on. Hermes watching this match, Max Hermes. We could have a Smith-Hermes matchup here. Smith looking good. He's up 13-1. Billy Smith, Ironman placer. Looking to go behind here. Smith is taking on Austin Ware of Norwalk. Both D2 guys. Smith, we're on the edge over here on the other mat. So both semifinals going on at the same time. 6-2 lead for Miller over here of Gibsonburg. Smith with 2 more. He's got a 15-1 lead. Going back to the well on the tilt. 2 will do it here. Going to take the 4 count. Billy Smith looking for a collision course with Max Hermes. Hermes up on the other mat next. We'll probably cut over to that mat after this. There is the win for Smith. Collision course, love it. So here we go. Our next semifinal is up. We might cut the feed over and jump over to Hermes' match. We got a 106 final up, semifinal right now with Joshua Cornell and Aiden Miller. But here we go, Lakota and Clyde matchup here. You're looking at 120 pounds, run into a single leg there for Lakota, and looking for the Splatos to Clyde Fire. Simon Roth of Lakota and CJ Fisher of Clyde. Roth and Fisher. Here we go. Match is brought to you by Defense Up, defend what you built, and Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. I will jump the live feed over to Hermes' match when he does come out. That's what's nice about this live feed. There's 2 takedown for the Clyde Flyer. CJ Fisher. Fisher up 2-0 here, looking to gain a berth into the SBC Finals for Clyde. When Hermes comes up, we're going to jump over. The 106 semi is in the 3rd right now with Miller up 6-3. Miller trying to work up the body there. And there's a stall on Miller over here on the other mat. Fisher running a half. We're off the mat. We're going to get a restart over on the other mat. And now Fisher running a half over here hard. We're going to jump over to Hermes' match after this. Max Hermes going to be taking on Kaylor Reynolds of Calvert. Max Hermes has put 20 points on the board, plus every match he's had today. So he's must-see TV. He's worth watching. So 2-0 lead at the end of 1 over here for the Clyde Flyer at 120 pounds, CJ Fisher. Fisher on bottom, he's switching right away. Roth on top. And now there's a spladle attempt by Fisher. Oh my goodness, huge change of fortune over here. Oh my goodness, 6-5 lead for Miller. And he gets, it looked like he got reversed to his back. Potentially dangerous over here. But they didn't score at any points. Or did they? Are they going to say, wait a minute, what is the score over here? It says 8-6 on the board. Miller's winning the whole match, gets reversed to his back. Oh my goodness. No way, he's down 8-6. He rolls. Oh my goodness, what a match by Joshua Cornell. Come from behind win. He's in the finals against Hermes. Wow, what a win. That was huge. What a match. What a match, wow. Crazy madness. Stall over here on Roth. We're gonna zoom out for this match. We're gonna jump over here. So Max Hermes, we're gonna cut jump the feed over to Max Hermes. Hermes on the mat. I should be able to get it so you can get the score. You can see it in the corner, Hermes. Hermes taking on the opponents from Tiffin Calvert. This is Max Hermes, defending state champ. It's a locking hands call over here at 120 in the semifinals. CJ Fisher's going to extend his lead 3-0. Hermes, 113-pound semifinals matches brought to you by Defense Soap, defend what you built. Max Hermes, the junior, 46-3, taking on Taylor Reynolds of Calvert. There's the first takedown, Hermes. Hermes won the state tournament last year on a ride out. He's put 20 on the board in every match today. So Max Hermes is about that action. Scores a ton of points. I mean a ton of points. So Hermes, 2-1 lead here. Fisher, 3-0 lead here at 120. This is 113 with Hermes on mat number 2. Mat number 1, Fisher, Roth. Fisher, 3-0 lead. Hermes looking for a fall here, and there it is. Hermes picks up the fall. And Edison's kind of rolling here. Both Hermes is in the finals at 6-13. That's a huge win. So Norwalk, we'll get a Billy Smith. Here we go. We got our other semifinal here, bout number 285. Wyatt Nimitz of Perkins taking on Caleb Rule of Norwalk. Rule of Norwalk in the gold and blue and gold. He's got the nice double leg there. Oh, that was beautiful. 2-point takedown for Nimitz of Perkins. Perkins looking for back-to-back finalists at 13-20. Just kind of switching back and forth here between the live feed. We're on the center mat now on the live feed. 5-0 lead over here for Fisher of Clyde on the mat next door. So these two will wrestle in the finals. The winner of Roth and Fisher will take on the winner of Nimitz and Rule. Rule down 2-0 right now to Nimitz. Or Nimitz, however you want it. Nimitz, beautiful double leg takedown. Nimitz looking to run him over with a half there. Perkins rocking some pinstripes, going Claymont. Matches are brought to you by Defense Soap, defend what you built, and Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. Every champ gets a bag by Barbarian and Josh Sassby. Shout out to our partners. 5-1 lead over here on mat 1 between Clyde and Lakota. Huge win at 106, coming from behind win for Joshua Cornell. What a match. Great match. Losing the whole match. Reverses him to his back for the win. Down 6-3. 5-point reversal. And we're off the mat. Chasing a takedown there. It's Nimitz. Nimitz 2-1 lead here. Wyatt Nimitz, your 1 seed from Perkins, 31-7. Does not get that takedown. Time is out. So it's 5-1 over here on the other mat. Gonna flip the live feed back here eventually. Looks like we're gonna have Minnick and Henley on this mat. So we'll go live feed to Minnick if we can. So your 120 finalist for the Clyde Flyers is going to be CJ Fisher. So here's our next semifinal, about 288. Connor Robbins of Willard taking on Grant Woodruff of Bellevue. So 288, Robbins of Willard going to be in the green ankle band. Woodruff of Bellevue in the red. Here we go. Match is brought to you by Defense Soap, the Defense is built. And Barbarian Apparel conquered the impossible. This is your 126 semifinal. And we have the other semifinal at 120. Nemitz up. Check that. Tied 3-3. Check it 5-1. They fixed the score. So over, and they're going to call that potentially dangerous over here against Willard and Robbins. Woodruff of Bellevue, they're saying his record's 15-24. That's a lot of matches. And if he's in the SBC semifinals with that record, respect. That means he's battling. Sandusky Bay Conference Tournament semifinals, here we go. The live feed is currently on Nemitz with a 5-1 lead for Perkins. Probably going to jump over to somebody we'll see. Tomer, I don't know, whoever we got. Trying to jump to the marquee matchups on the live feed, as you'll see. There's a little dump there by the Bellevue Redmond there. That was nice. Hop over. Now Nemitz looking for some near falls here for Perkins. So it's a 2-1 lead over here on the semifinal between Connor Robbins and Grant Woodruff. Woodruff with a 2-1 lead of Bellevue. Nemitz 7-1 over here. Nemitz of Perkins.
Come on, Connor.
Nemitz taking on Rule of Norwalk. Nemitz driver's seat here. Nemitz 120 pounds. The 126, about 288. Connor Robbins and Grant Woodruff. 2-1 lead for Woodruff.
Up and out of there, Connor.
Nemitz 9-1 major decision lead now. Matches are brought to you by Defense Soap. Defense Soap, become what you built, in Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. Our partners, proud partners of Ohio Cast. Now looking to run him over, and he gets pancaked himself. Oh, no points there. As Nemitz continues to dominate, and they go into the wall pad over here on the other mat. So I will change over potentially to mat number 1 coming up here on the live feed. As you're watching on the live feed right now, you're watching Wyatt Nemitz, the sophomore for Perkins, the number 1 seed, punch his ticket to the final, knocking off Caleb Rule in 5 seconds here of Norwalk. Nemitz to the finals, and that was a solid. Chizo Pizza ended up 13-1. 12-1, check that. And he wants a mixer over here. He's going for this mixer. He wants it. Robbins wants it. He's sticking with it. And he slips the arm, and they're going to stop it. Now they're going to injury time. So here comes our next match out. Tate Tomer going to be taking on Grant Bomer. Bomer, a freshman, 25-6 from Lakota. Tomer of Oak Harbor, 13-18. semifinal matchup here. Sandusky Bay Conference match is brought to you by Defense Up, defend what you built. 126-pound championship semifinal. Bout number 287. The winner will have Bomer or Tomer will have the winner of Connor Robbins and Grant Woodruff, which is the match out on mat 1 currently, which is a 4-2 lead for the Willard Crimson Flash Robbins. 2-point takedown over here at 126 in the semifinals. 2-0 lead for Bomer. Bomer going to work here on top. So Robbins 4-2 lead here. Bomer versus Bomer. It rhymes. So Bomer going to work here on top. Robbins 4-2 lead, 30 seconds left in the second. The winner of these two matches will wrestle in the final. At 126 pounds, there's a tilt now for Robbins. Oh, he's getting swiped. He's getting near falls. Robbins picks up some near falls. Nice running armbar. Oh, they're gonna run that over. Robbins gonna bust this thing wide open, 6-2, just like that. He was down 2-1. Gotta love a little fight. You gotta love a little fight. Guy's down in the match, doesn't get frustrated, comes back, busts the match wide open, 6-2 Robbins. Connor Robbins, the senior. Grant Woodruff, the sophomore. So Robbins driver's seat, 6-2 here, third period. Winner will take on the winner of Tomar versus Bomer. Bomer of Lakota, Tomar of Oak Harbor. It's a headlock attempt. Robbins doesn't look like he's going to go for it, and he's going to ice this thing 8-2. 8-2. Robbins looking for an SBC championship berth here, and he is running hard with these mixers and cow catchers and all this other stuff he's doing. We're off the mat. We're going to get a restart. 2 takedown Bomer over here. So our live feed right now is on Tomer and Bomer. It rhymes. It's not a coincidence. Robbins iced this thing over here, 8-2. Robbins looking for the win. He's running an armbar over now. Robbins looking for a fall. This would be huge. And Robbins picks up a fall. That is huge. He's losing the match, comes back, picks up a fall. He is in your championship final tonight against the winner of Bomer and Tomer. 126. Bomer with a boot in over here. So here we go, the 132-pound semifinal 2022 SBC Sandusky Bay Conference is on the mat. Going to be looking at Will Stanley of Clyde, the freshman, and Zach Oprzetic, the junior of Perkins. Perkins will be in red, Clyde will be in green. This is 132 final. Still on the live feed over on Bomer and Tomer at 126. So the winner of this conference gets a Barbarian Apparel backpack. It's provided by our partners at Barbarian Apparel. Oprzetic in the red. Stanley in the green, black singlet for Clyde. They are blue and gold, but somehow black and gold. That is a nice takedown there by Stanley, too. 4-0 lead for Bomer over here. This is 132, and Stanley chasing that claw. Boot comes in. Oh, that was nice. And we got some blood over here. Bomer dominating Tomer, 4-0 over here in the third period. Tomer underneath. Looks like we're going to jump this live feed over to the next match. Bomer going to work over here. Will Stanley 2-0 lead over here over Ozadek. Bomer, third period here. 4-0 lead, 1 minute remains for Bomer. Give you a little clock ticking down there for Bomer as he's riding boot hard. 126 semifinal for Bomer and Tomer on mat number 2. Mat number 1, Stanley Oprzetic. Stanley up. Will Stanley, the freshman, 25-2 on the year. He's in the black singlet for Clyde. Got a half in, left boot in, right half. Stanley going to work here. This is 132 with Stanley and Oprzetic. And 15 seconds away from a Bomer finals appearance as a freshman from Lakota in the Sandusky Bay Conference. He'll be looking for a backpack tonight from Barbarian Apparel. Bomer claw rides, pulls him off the mat. We're going to get a restart. And Will Stanley is a junkyard dog, folks. Watching this guy is good. And Bomer picks up the 4-0 decision and on to the finals at 126 for Lakota. There it is. So we're going to jump our live feed over to... we'll stick with what we're at. But here comes the other 132 semifinal. Lance Crawford of Hopewell Loudon. He'll be in a gray singlet with red ankle bands. And in the black singlet is going to be Antonio Salazar of Gibsonburg, a freshman. So Salazar, black singlet, green ankle band. Match is brought to you by Defense Soap, the film that you built, and Barbarian Apparel, Conquer the Impossible. This is 132 pounds, Sandusky Bay Conference semifinal. You're seeing that on the live feed right now. In Hopewell Loudon, Lance Crawford, 32-7 on the year. Oprzetic on top over here, down 2-0 right now to Stanley. Will Stanley junkyard dogged him in the first period. Over here on the live feed right now, you're looking at Hopewell Loudon's Lance Crawford taking on, he's a senior, taking on Antonio Salazar of Gibsonburg. Matches are brought to you by Defense Soap, the film that you built, in Barbarian Apparel, Conquer the Impossible. Salazar shooting him off the mat. We're going to restart Stanley on Oprzetic. Your live feed currently on the other 132 semifinals. Lance Crawford in the red single, gray, red ankle band. Salazar, Antonio Salazar, the freshman from Gibsonburg. Winners on to the finals this afternoon. So Salazar, there's a shot now for Crawford. Looking for the takedown. Nothing yet. Got to hook that leg to take down Crawford. So Lance Crawford, your 3 seed, taking on the 2 seed, Antonio Salazar. Skill lead over here for Clyde's freshman Will Stanley on the other mat. The winner of these 2 matches will meet in the 132 final. Stanley looking good here. All matches will be available on archive on GoHioCast. Check them out on the YouTube channel. It's free. So 2-0 lead at the end of bout number 290 at 132 pounds. Lance Crawford of Hopewell Loudon has a 2-0 lead over Antonio Salazar of Gibsonburg. Salazar going to go underneath to start the second. 3-0 lead for Will Stanley. He looks really in control. And Crawford putting a hard ride on. Hard to keep up with both matches at the same time, but I think we're managing. Stanley has been dominant here. Salazar trying to switch. Crawford running him down. Salazar looking to, oh, he whips him, kind of like flat whips him. Salazar's got Crawford in a horrible spot, gonna reverse him. So one escape now for Crawford, 3-2 lead. Crawford will also have choice in the third. Salazar with a nice switch. 3-2 lead, 42 seconds left here. Semifinal 132. Team Lance Crawford of Hopewell Loudon. He is in the red ankle band. Great singlet. And Antonio Salazar, the freshman. Salazar's gonna need a takedown here. One way or another needs a takedown. Crawford going to be in a position to choose underneath in the third here. And Will Stanley been dominant here, 5-0 lead. Inside of 10 seconds over here. Oh, he's got it. Salazar's got it. Nothing get it though. He had it. Choice, Crawford. Crawford going to go underneath, the senior versus the freshman. Another freshman over here in the driver's seat for Clyde. Will Stanley. Got a 5-0 lead right now on Oprzetic of Perkins. I'm impressed, folks. He's pretty good. Might jump the live feed over here. Depends what's going on. Probably finish this match out. Third period here. 4-2 lead right now for Hopewell Loudon's Lance Crawford. The winner looks like they're going to take on Clyde's Will Stanley, who's up 5-0 on the other mat. Shot Salazar. Deep. Head inside. He's going to run out of real estate here. He's got to use that out of bounds. Oh man, he's got him off the mat. Great job by Crawford defending. Salazar is going to get one of these, folks. When your frequency's that high, you're eventually going to get one. And there's the win for Will Stanley, 5-0 over Oprzetic. He's in the finals. He's going to wait for his opponent who's on the mat next door. And I think we're going to jump over. Nah, we'll get the finals. The final 40 seconds here. There's a stall against Crawford. Crawford's got to be careful here. Salazar coming at him. 28 seconds. Salazar's got to go take. He's got to just keep chipping away. So our other match over here is about Minnick of Tippin Columbian. The senior taking on Mason Henley of Sandusky. 2-0 lead right now. Minnick will jump over to that one after this finishes. Salazar going after him. Short time. Inside of 10-5 now. And Lance Crawford, 4-2 lead, 2 seconds. And Crawford going to the finals for Hopewell Loudon, and he'll take on the freshman Will Stanley at 132 pounds. We're going to jump over here to Minnick as he's taking care of business, and there it was. Minnick going to work over here. We've got 144 semifinal coming up over here, but we're going to get Minnick looking for a fall over here. 138, Minnick looking for a quick fall for Tiffin Columbian. This is huge for the team score here. As Minnick goes to work, boot comes in. Brett Minnick, your 1 seed. On the other semifinals at 144, we skipped. We've got Kate Peterson, your 1 seed, taking on Cody Paul. So Peterson versus Paul. Paul, 15 and 10 sophomore. Peterson, a returning state placer. Minnick is chasing this cradle, folks, and he looks like he's almost in trouble. But Mason Henley battling it. And Peterson in on a shot on bounce. 5-1 lead, ankle pick, low single now. Minnick backs out, and we're going to get a restart here. 2 seconds left in the period for Minnick. This is your 138 semifinal, as we've got 144 semi, Cade Peterson over here, 2-0 lead. We're off the mat, we're going to get a restart. Minnick going to be underneath with a 5-1 lead. Minnick underneath Henley. Mason Henley, the sophomore, the 4 seed, gives up the escape. 6-1 lead. There's that low single now for Minnick. Minnick comes to round 2, takedown, Minnick. Minnick, Tiffin Columbian looking for a title here. And then 1 escape over here in the championship semifinals at 144. 144 brought to you by Defense Soap, the food you built, and Barbarian Apparel, conquering the impossible. 138 semifinal over here on mat number 1 with Minnick with another cradle strapped up, Henley in big trouble. Peterson 2-1 lead over here on the other semi. There's a shot. Peterson taking on Cody Paul to take down Peterson. Minnick, another 3 on the board, 11-1 Brett Minnick. Minnick the senior. Henley a sophomore. 11-1 lead Minnick. He's going to work here at 138. So here we go. Peterson over here with a 4-1 lead at 144. Taking on Paul of Lakota. Shoves him off the mat, going to get a restart. Minnick, 35 seconds left here in the second, 11-1 lead. Tiffin Columbian got a nice squad. They're going to work. Another cradle strapped up for Minnick. Henley's in some trouble. No near fall swipes just yet. Reloads it. Gonna get those. Minnick absolutely dominating right now. And now a double arm bar over here at 144 for Peterson. 3 more, 14-1 going into the third. Minnick dominating. Your champions tonight can earn a Barbarian Apparel backpack. Conquer the impossible thanks to our partners at Barbarian Apparel. Josh Sassby, the man. This is about 291 on the live feed right now. Brett Minnick, your number 1 seed of Tiffin Columbian, taking on Mason Henley of Sandusky. And now looking for a fall over here on the other semifinal at 144 is Cade Peterson. Paul's in some trouble for, there it is. I don't even think that was, he didn't look pinned, but calls it nonetheless. There it is. Peterson to the finals. Minnick doing work here. Minnick going to work at 138. He is your 1 seed. In the gray singlet, green ankle band. Minnick over tie shuck. Now Merkel, head and arm, goes behind, 2 takedown, tech fall, 16-1. Brett Minnick onto the finals at 138. His opponent will be whoever comes out of the next semi between Miller and Overmeyer. So here's our next semifinal at 138 pounds. The 138s are going to be on the mat. We're going to have Overmeyer of Clyde taking on Miller of Oak Harbor. Match is brought to you by Defense Up, Defense Up, defend what you built. Bags can be won. Our other semifinal at 144, about 294 on the other mat. Looking at Owen Kaiser of Vermilion and Antonio Villarreal of Gibsonburg. Miller and Overmeyer. Overmeyer's knocked Miller off, I believe, twice this year. Once, if not twice. Overmeyer wearing the Jason Voorhees mask. Miller in red, Overmeyer black and gold. They're green on the scoreboard. Overmeyer in on a shot. Miller feeds him some hips. We're off the mat. We got a restart. This is your 138 semifinal. About 292. Owen Miller of Oak Harbor taking on your 2 seed. Lance Overmeyer, the sophomore, in the black, wearing the mask. Miller, low single there. Miller looking to score here on Overmeyer. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. And no takedown. We're off the mat. Miller with a nice single leg, couldn't finish it. So Miller, Overmeyer, Villarreal, and Kaiser over here at 144. 2-1 lead, Villarreal. So Miller looking to like jump over here. And nothing yet. He's looking to bump Overmeyer to his hip. Overmeyer shoots in. Miller in on a double. Oh, he rolls him through. Nothing yet. Miller clears out. And they just want to wrestle hard. I love it. Great exchanges from both guys. Oh, that was nice. No score yet. Miller's been on a couple shots. Overmeyer, a goer for the Clyde Flyers, and takes a shot on Miller. We have 10 seconds remaining. Scoreless bout between Overmeyer and Miller. Semifinal, 138 pounds, Sandusky Bay Conference. 144 semi. Villarreal over there taking on Kaiser. Villarreal 2-1 lead. Disc flip. Choice. Miller going to choose neutral. So 0-0 bout here, 138. Overmeyer wearing the mask. Miller, semifinal, winner onto the final against Brett Minnick. And Miller kind of sitting on him. Could have him in some trouble here. Had Miller dead to rights. Now Miller draped over top. 50-50 position. Nothing here. Miller looking to come from behind. Miller looking to lock up a cradle, maybe? Miller could lock a cradle up. A body cradle. As he sits Miller. Now Miller in a bad spot. Overmeyer's got him. Now Miller turns down to take down Overmeyer. So Overmeyer 2-0 lead. Miller trying to work up to his base. Overmeyer working on top. Clyde with back-to-back junkyard dogs at 32 and 38. Miller quad pod. Overmeyer claw rack. And we're off the mat. We're going to get a restart. 2-0 lead. Overmeyer up. Overmeyer at Clyde. Villarreal over here tied. with Kaiser. Villarreal looking for another takedown. Nothing yet. Got to pop his head. Miller quad pot. He rolls. He was waiting for it. Nice job by Obermeyer. 2-2 match over here between Villarreal and Kaiser. Short time, 20 seconds remains. 2-0 lead, Obermeyer. Obermeyer working hard, 5 seconds left. Looks like Obermeyer's going to take a 2-0 lead into the third. And he will. Obermeyer going to go underneath. Miller covers. Miller looking to pull him into a crab. Quad pod now for Obermeyer. Up and out. 3-0 lead Obermeyer. Miller takes a shot. Miller looking for a go behind now. He had that. Oh, nice ankle pick. 2 takedown Obermeyer. 5-0 lead Obermeyer. So match is brought to you by Defensive with Bolton Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. 5-0 lead Obermeyer. Villarreal tied over here with Kaiser at 144 in the other semi. This is 138 with Miller and Obermeyer. And 113 remains here. Sandusky Bay Conference Championship semifinals. Barbarian Apparel bag on the line for these guys tonight. Miller, nice stand up. Obermeyer going to return him, puts him down on the mat flat. And Villarreal tied over here with Kaiser. Just inside of a minute here. Miller going to need a 5-point move on Obermeyer. Quad pod now. Villarreal got to get one here. It's tied at 2, 45 seconds to do it. Miller back up on his feet. And nice return there by Obermeyer. 35 seconds. Winner will take on Brett Minnick tonight. Villarreal underneath there. 20 seconds left. 2-2 bout at 144. Stall on and stall on Obermeyer. And we're going to go to overtime at 144. Miller back up to his feet. And Miller tries to buck him. And Obermeyer going to pitch a shutout 5-0 here. He is going to take your other slot in the final, take on Brett Minnick tonight in the championship final. So OT at 144 for Villarreal and Kaiser. There's the win for Obermeyer. So 150's coming out. I'm going to go over to overtime here. Overtime between Villarreal and Kaiser. 144, Owen Kaiser, the junior. Villarreal, they're in the first overtime here. Here's our 150 semifinal. Maddox Simcoe, Tippin Colombian, the junior, taking on Keegan Schoen of Perkins. And Kaiser had it. Kaiser had it. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. Kaiser's waiting for the ref to tell him it was 2. That was bizarre. I've never seen a guy ask for 2 like that. Like, clearly had control. Bizarre. Simcoe going to work over here at 150 versus Schoen. Kaiser into the finals. All right, we're going to jump back over here to Simcoe looking for a fall. And his knee's in a horrible spot. Bizarre spot. He gives it up. But Maddox don't seem to care about joints. your semifinal coming out. The other semifinal coming out is going to be Duke Hermes taking on Justin Smith. Smith, Hermes, huge for the team. Bellevue could really help out Tiffin Columbian right now. Maddox Simcoe looking to do it for his team right now. He's got a 2-0 lead here. They are the semifinalists. Maddox Simcoe looking for a ball here. He's got Joan in a bunch of trouble. This would be huge for the team race. And Simcoe, too near fall there. 4-0 now for Simcoe. Simcoe on the edge there. Hermes and Smith going here, or Smythe, whatever you want to call it. About 296, 150. Simcoe, Tiffin Columbian, a champion here 2 years ago. And at the end of 1-6-0 lead, Simcoe. Match is brought to you by Defense Soap. Defense Soap, and what you build, Barbarian Apparel. Conquer the impossible. Little low single there, now to a double. Smythe. Of Bellevue.
Keep it. Good stuff.
Lost the mat. We're going to get a restart here. About 296. Hermes limping now. And Simcoe underneath with a 6-0 lead. $150 semifinals. You're looking at Maddox Simcoe of Tiffin Columbian and Keegan Schoen of Perkins. So 8-0 Simcoe.
Good time, nothing here.
Hermes looking like he got a bad wheel over here. Simcoe got a gas pedal on him. Simcoe looking for a fall here, Schoen in big trouble. Simcoe putting his team in a good position to win this. Knocks off Schoen, picks up the fall. He'll be watching the winner of Smythe and Hermes. Simcoe with the fall.
Roll it.
There is one escape for Hermes over here. Hermes with a shot went off the mat. We're going to get a restart here. We're going to have 157s coming out. Connor Smith, your 1 seed, 36-1, only lost to Scabuzzo, who he beat the week before. Smith, returning state placer, all-state football player. Connor Smith taking on Braxton Quaintance, 2-0 lead, Smith. So over here at the 150, we've got blood time on Hermes. Back to action here. 2-0 lead Smith. Up and out is Quaintance. And that was bizarre, but look, he gave Smith a takedown there.
I'm working out.
I have never seen that. He almost turned and took me down. It was weird. Kind of bizarre. Now Smith looking barbed wire. On the edge here. We're going to be off the mat. We're going to get a restart here. This is about 297. Connor Smith, the junior, 36-1 on the year for Gibsonburg. Braxton Quaintance of Lakota, a freshman. So Smith, 4-1 lead. Smith looking for a takedown here for Bellevue. Hermes' knee not in a good position. Hermes does have a 1-0 lead though. And they're in a seatbelt position. 157 on the mat over here, 150 over on the other mat. Oh, now Hermes in on a shot. Hermes tries to come around with a cradle. Not gonna get it. There's a tilt now for Smith. Did he get it too? Did he get it too? I don't think he got it. Looked like 2 to me. I don't have the stripes on. Oh, he did. He got it. Okay. Well, all right then. Smith going to work here. 33 seconds left in this other semi. Period number 2. Smythe, Hermes. Edison's got to get this one at 150. Connor Smith dominating here, 6-1. Smith in another shot for Bellevue. Sits him. Now passing the leg is Hermes. Now Hermes looking for a takedown. Nothing yet. Oh, is that 2? Nothing. They say no takedown. It's like, hey, talk to him, throw the brick. I don't know what he's saying, but it looked like 2 to me. It was close. Smythe's going to go underneath. Quaintance on top. Smith underneath. Smith up 6-1. Up and out. 1 escape. 2 a takedown. 8-1 Connor Smith. I think he lifts weights. Now, just kind of like can opener, hits a can opener on him to his back. Smythe now with a reversal over here, and that's a fall. Oh my God, he was buried. He was buried. Ugh. He was pinned like multiple times there. Smith does get it though. We're gonna jump over to this. This match is heated over here at 150. We'll jump over to that. So 165 coming out on the mat. Gonna be looking at 297. Don't the next match. Shadrack Sloan. We're gonna jump over here. I know he scores a lot of points, but we're gonna jump over to this other mat right now, as it is gonna be 2-2 here between Smythe and Bellevue. Sloan puts a ton of points on the mat, on the board. He's up 2-0 right now. He's your number 1 guy in Division 3. As Smythe with a lead over here for Bellevue at 150. He's hanging on. Hermes looking to come out and get that takedown. No, he runs out of it. Oh, it's a 2-2 bout here. 45 seconds remains. Smythe to Bellevue. Hermes. Sloan up here. Sloan is taking on, he's 165. He's your 1 seed. Taking on Gabe Garlick. Garlick, the sophomore from Lakota. Garlick's in some trouble here. He might get pinned in a tilt. Shadrack Sloan shows his hands. 5-0 lead. Hermes. There's a stall there on Smythe. 2-2 bout, 13 seconds left over here. Sloan getting a bunch more swipes. Winner, looks like we're going to overtime here at 150. And it looks like we're going to OT, 150. Smythe, Hermes. Addison needs this. Here it is, OT, got it on the live feed. Smythe, Hermes. These guys have been going back and forth as Sloan's over here getting more tilt points. Looking for a tilt pin, you might get it. Miller boys, hi. How you doing? Overtime here. You guys can hang out. Yeah, you guys can hang out. Hi. Oh, looking for a body lock here on the edge. Watch my hand. We're off the mat. You can hang hang out. You can sit. Go. Grab a seat. There, Clyde said. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Smythe recovers. That one right now. There's this one over here. He's winning by a bunch. He's got a 12-0 lead. Sloan with a 12-0 lead. Here, you can sit here.
Wait, which one's?
Yeah, overtime over here. Hermis been in on a couple. Nothing yet. That's going to be the end of it. We're going to go to rideouts. So here we go. We're going to go disc flip, rideouts. Sloan, nice little dump over here. Goes feet to back. Full barrel roll, looking for a fall. There it is. There's a fall for Shadrick Sloan. He's on in the finals at 165 for Willard. Look for that Barbarian Apparel bag. So Smythe, they're going to blow that one dead. I don't even know what the call is, if it's potentially or a stalemate. 4 seconds, they called that one dead pretty quick. Did you watch that one?
Yeah, he won two.
Yeah, he lost. He won 2, yeah. So wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are they saying that was? Controversy here. Scandal, folks. Scandal.
That is a 7-place match. Starting the ball now with mat 3.
Dad's got to do something real quick. Let me go. Let me up. Stay right here. Nothing. Looking, crazy match. 4-2 now. Choice Smythe. Other semifinal over here, about 3:02. Manzer taking on Wetzel of Gibsonburg. Now Smythe down 4-2. You want to run that? You want to run it. Move this. Keep him in the frame. So now Smythe up to his feet. There's a stall. Oh, he broomsticks him. Think he hurt him. Oh my goodness. Totally an illegal. That was an illegal broomstick. You can't do that. Holy smokes, Hermis hurt his knee bad. 4-2 now, 4-3. Scandal, folks, scandal. Good job, Ferdinand. Hit him with a broomstick, 100%. Totally broomstick him. Crazy madness. Stalling Wetzel, who's up 2-0 over here. This is 100.
I think he's hurt. He has to go
175 pounds. Yeah, he's hurt pretty bad. I think he just blew his knee out. Ouch. Crazy match. Crazy match. Manzer, Wetzel at 2-0, 175. He might have torn his ACL there. That wasn't good. 100% broomstick, like 100%.
This is 2 minutes and 50.
I'm pretty sure that was not legal what he did. Did you hear me, Ferdinand? You hear me?
Wait, I'm still walking this up.
Keep him in that frame, all right? So, they had it 4-3 on the board. Now it's back to 4-2. 18 seconds left. Can Hermis get the ride out here? Can Hermis get the ride out? I think Hermes should have got a point.
Let's go, dude!
Smythe switches him. Oh my goodness. If he could get this, it would tie it. Nothing. Runs it down. 2. Reversal. What? Oh my goodness. That's 2 all day. No. They're saying no. Oh my God. Controversy. Check with the assisting. Hermes knocks off Smythe. What a match. Wow. What a match. Wetzel's gonna pin Manzer over here. And match is over. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
You won, Dad. Dad.
Anderson. Run on this.
You won on
Crazy madness.
Dad.
Wow.
You
The
won.
Edison fans are fired up.
Wait, the Blues, the out one?
I don't know who they're booing, dude. I don't boo high school kids, so I don't know. So, wow. Some calls went both ways there. Hermes gonna knock off Smythe in a barn burner at 150. Hermes onto the finals. All right, here we go. You ready? Here we go. Our next set of semis are gonna start at the same time. The other 165. Check that. 157 is going to come out. It's going to be Zeitzheim. And they are fired up still. They are fired up still. The Bellevue coach is still fighting mad. I can't believe they let him off the mat. So let's talk about what's going on here. About 303, about 190 pounds, Manny Aller of Columbia taking on Jonathan Perry of Clyde. So if you are Columbian, you get this win, you need this win, especially after the Hermes win. It'll be a great team race, what it's going to come down to. Yeah, Wetzel versus Manzer's over. Wetzel pinned Manzer. So we'll get some action here. And step over, this is huge. Oh, that'd be huge. 2 near fall, 2 and 2 for Columbian on that one at 190. Still madness over here, folks. Still madness. Keep him in the frame there, Ferdinand. You're doing a great job. Manny Aller, 4-0 lead for Columbian on Jonathan Perry of Clyde. 157 semifinal. Jack Zeitzheim versus Remington Bauer. Zeitzheim in the red, Bauer in the white. Shot Zeitzheim. Bauer state placer last year, up a weight. Aller is doing some crazy junkyard dog stuff. And now looking for a cradle here. Zeitzheim could spoil the party for Edison. No takedown yet. 190's on the mat over here. Ferdinand, my guy, running the camera. I see. And Bauer. Zeitzheim scoreless over here. Aller looking for the fall. This would be huge for Columbian. Oh, he's got it. That was close. His arm's actually in the way. Now Bauer looking to run around here. Yeah. It looked close. It's close. Oh man. Okay, you don't need to call it. Just we're calling the matches, Ferdinand. Nothing yet here. 2-1 lead now for Bauer on Zeitzheim. Bauer down a weight. Winner onto the finals at 157 here against Connor Smith. Dive, swing and a miss by Zeitzheim there to take down 4-1 Bauer. Okay, you're good. You're good. You don't need to keep doing that. Don't do that. Just leave it right there. Leave him right there. Keep him in the frame, Ferdinand. And now, trying to run him over, looking for a reversal, is Zeitzheim. He's got it. That's 2 reversal. 4-3 bout here with Zeitzheim and Bauer. Zeitzheim looking to spoil the party. Aller looking to spoil the party, too. Up at 190 for Colombian. So 4-3, about 7-0 for Aller over here. Manny Aller, the 1 seed sophomore from Columbia.
Oh my God, it's
So 4-3 over here for Bauer against Zeitzheim.
You're doing necessary.
Aller taking on Perry. Aller up 9-0. Calm down, Ferd. You're getting nuts. Now an armbar laced up for Bauer, and Zeitzheim up to his feet. And Zeitzheim's got to get one here. 1:17 remains in the period. Second period, 4-3 lead. Aller looking for the fall here on Perry. Trying to ease the fall. Aller, Ferdinand, just calm down. I know you're loving this. You're having fun. I love your enthusiasm. And now Perry comes out. Oh, and now Bauer looks for 2 near fall. They countered him. They're holding 2. Zeitzheim going to give up the 2. Aller picks up the fall over here. Wait, let him raise his hand. Let him raise his hand.
I knew it.
Okay,
Now press this.
start the next one. Stop it. Start. So the 215s are on the mat. Going to be looking at Brody Conley and Dylan Sheets. Conley and Sheets. Conley, your #1 wrestler in the state of Ohio. What's up, man? I'm stole your shoes upstairs. I saw him though. So now an arm bar here for Bauer. He did get 2 near fall. Sheets in red. Conley in the white singlet. Conley committed to WVU. Matches are brought to you by Defense Soap. Defense Soap, defend what you built. Barbarian Apparel. Conquer the impossible. We got a bar half here. And now it's 5-4? Wait a minute, what? It's 5-4 Bauer. That's right. 5-4 Bauer over here. Bauer gonna go underneath. He's got the lead. Looks like Conley gonna get a knee pad. Hopefully he's okay. His knee just buckled. I think Brody Conley might be done. I hope he's not. Nice mat return here by, I think he needs another one. Another knee pad. I hope his knee's all right. Apparently that one's not good enough. I just hope the guy's all right. That's all I care about. I don't like this limp. I don't like what's happening right now here. Brody Conley limping. I didn't see what happened, Ferdinand, did you? He wrenched his knee. This is why you always got to wrestle real hard. Brody's the best guy in the country. You hear me? The guy in the white singlet's the best guy in the country. Do you hear me, Ferdinand? No, he's the weight below Dylan Fishbeck.
Dylan Fishbeck.
Say it again.
Dylan Fishbeck beat
Dylan Fishbeck and him would be a war. I don't know. I don't even want to speculate. The fans, that's who would win, Ferd. So 6-4 now over here with Bauer.
Yep.
Bauer with a 6-4 lead on Zeitzheim. Zeitzheim just got to create some action. Takes a shot. Dives in there. We're back to action here. Hopefully Brody Conley's okay, folks. Looks like he is. Nice hard snap down. Is taking on Dylan Sheets. Sheets of Oak Harbor in the red.
That was already
Takes
2
down
minutes.
Bauer.
This is
Yep,
already 2
correct,
minutes.
Ferdinand, correct. And no score here yet. Conley having a tough time with his mobility, and that's what his thing is. He is a mobile, athletic guy. Heading to WVU. Shot now. He's kind of looking to pick. Sheets is a reformed heavyweight, now down to 215. So Sheets taking on Brody Conley. Nice hard hands for Sheets. And Bauer going to knock off Zeitzheim over here, 8-4 in a great match. And Edison keeps rolling here. And Tiffin's leader, Brody Conley, with a bum wheel over here, but he gets a 2 takedown. So 2-0 lead Conley. Frank's power half, he did some stuff. He did some felonious stuff at Ironman with his power half that I saw that was amazing. Looking for a fall here is Brody Conley. Hopefully his knee's okay. As the next semifinal, and there's a fall for Conley. Hopefully his knee is all right. Winning your match at 215 onto the finals. Okay, go ahead. So our next semifinal, about 300, Cade Carroll of Clyde taking on Max Ray of Columbia. Ray in red in the blue and gold. Carroll in the black singlet. Double leg there for Ray. On our live feed right now, about 306. 215, Evan Traub of Bellevue taking on Jacob Thompson. All matches are brought to you by Defense Up, Defend what you built. And Barbarian Apparel, conquer the impossible. Traub in red, Thompson green for Edison. Edison needs a win here, bad. Ray up 2-1 here. Oh, Ray could be looking for a fall. Got him in big trouble. Max Ray, there's a fall. Oh, that's huge for Columbia, and they needed it. Max Ray picks up the fall. That is huge. At 100. 165, Max Ray onto the finals. Keep him in the frame, Ferdinand. Zoom out if you need to. Thompson and Straub over here. Straub, Thompson. Next match out. Ooh, we got a direct head-to-head. Tippin, Colombian. Logan Lloyd versus Carson Steinmetz. Steinmetz, Lloyd. I'm going to go advantage Edison.
Wait, that guy's Clyde.
Zoom out. You don't need to be so zoomed in. Matches are brought to you by Defense Up, Defend what you built, and Barbarian Apparel. So Steinmetz, his teammates are going to need a lot of help here. Straub could really help Bellevue out. Thompson, your 2 seed. Straub of Bellevue, 2 takedown Lloyd over here. I got my man Ferdinand with me on the call. Thompson, Straub. There's a cradle. Oh, Lloyd could be looking for a ball here. Steinmetz is fighting it. Edison needs this. Edison really needs this. Steinmetz, great fight. He's going to go back to the well again. 3 near fall. He's got that cradle strapped up again. Lloyd looking to rock it back. Edison wants a team title here. There it is. Looking for the fall. There it is. Logan Lloyd going to pick up a fall for Edison, and that's huge. They needed that. It's a direct head-to-head with Colombian, and there it is. He's in the finals. What? Don't worry. You're fine. Just leave it on. Straub on top of Thompson. 2-0 lead on Thompson. This will be huge. Straub got to be careful here. Got our next semifinal about 3:00 Score on the mat. Keegan Wooten of Huron taking on Spencer Franks of Lakota. Up and out is Thompson. 2-1 lead for Straub. Evan Straub looking to do some work for Bellevue and get into that final. Franks, he's taken on Keegan Wooten. So Wooten and Straub out. I don't know why you're messing with that zoom so much. Stop it. Do you hear me? Stop zooming in and out. So Franks, Wooten. Wooten and Franks both seniors. Franks in the green ankle band. Gray singlet for Lakota. Red singlet for check that Wooten. Franks takes a shot. Straub, 2-1 lead on Thompson over here in the live feed. Edison and Columbian going back and forth. So inside of 10 seconds left in the second here. Going to be Straub's choice going into the third. Franks, Wooten, scoreless over here in about 3:04. Your other semifinal at 190. Winner will have Aller in the finals. So 4 seconds left, scoreless first at 190 semifinal here. Franks, Wooten.
That has been 6 minutes.
So keep them in. So 2-2 now. So 1-0 lead for Wooten over here on mat 2. Straub could be the hero for, Thompson then on a shot. Straub looking to go behind. Thompson, they're in a weird position here, a 50-50. Scramble on the edge. Oh, he broke it. Straub running behind. 2, takedown, there it is. And there it is, that's huge, 4-2 now for Straub. Evan Straub, the senior, looking to get into an SBC final here. He does have the 4-2 lead. I don't know if he knows he has a 4-2 lead. So Straub looking to come out big for Bellevue, which will be big for Tiffin Columbia. So 1-0 lead for Wooten over here in the center mat. Straub riding inside 34-3 now. Thompson got to go get a takedown here for Edison. Shot, Thompson inside at 10. Straub feeds him a little bit of hips. Is he gonna hang on? Straub gonna knock off Thompson. And the Redmen get a finalist at 2:15, and that is huge. Bellevue knocks off Edison here at 2:15. There it is. Straub to the final. Yep. Go. Yep, go.
8 minutes on that last match. 8 minutes.
Wooten, 1-0 lead over here. Jax Franks up double unders, looking for a takedown here on the edge. So Berardi coming out. Edison needs him. They need Jackson Berardi. Here we go. He's your 1 seed, the senior from Edison, taking on Jacob Wetzel. Wetzel of St. Joe. Berardi in the pinstripes. Wooten on top over here, 1-0 with Franks at 190. This is 285 championship semifinals. Berardi of Edison. Oh, looking to run him over. 2 takedown. Jackson Berardi won on the league title last year with a pin for 3rd and 4th. Jacob Wetzel, the sophomore from St. Joseph Central Catholic out of Fremont. And up and out for Wetzel. We have, it looks like, one other semifinal left. Berardi taking on Wetzel. Berardi 2-1 lead on Wetzel. Franks is up 3-1 over here. Inside 45 seconds. Berardi 4-1 over here at heavyweight. Oh, Franks with another takedown. Frank's gonna ice this thing 5-2. And Frank's 5-2 lead of 14 seconds left. Franks covers. Franks comes from behind to win this one. 14 seconds away from a trip to the finals at 190. Berardi 4-2 over here for Edison. That will do it. Franks will knock off Wooten. One more takedown, but he does get the win here. He's on to the finals, looking for that Barbarian bag. Knocks off Wooten. Here comes the final semifinal of the day. Seth Stanley of Margaretta versus Brock Nunez of Bellevue. Yes. Owen's got 2 more matches. Hey, Bodie. If I give you a battery, will you go tape it onto that? Yeah, the far one. It's run out. You gotta hit that part. Yeah, you're probably gonna get taped through this. You're good. Dad's got it. Stanley in green from Margaretta. Nunez in the red for Bellevue, your 2 seed. Berardi, driver's seat 4-2 over here. Throw off the mat. We're going to get a restart. Stanley, your 3 seed, a junior from Margaretta. He tries to throw him. He's going to get it. Stanley could be looking for a fall. Nunez is going to fight it off. We're already running a half now. We're off the mat. Lets him go. 2-1 lead, Stanley. We're already on top over here. Stanley wants an over-under, folks. And it's not a secret. Nunez needs to not let that happen. Those are pretty sweet throws. Nunez trying to roll through it. Stanley could be in trouble. He's hanging on. I don't know what Stanley's doing. He could have released it. Nunez looking for a fall. Oh, he's got it. Nunez waited, rolled him through, pulled the Dalgar bank out. He knocks off Stanley. Unbelievable. He baited him to do that. It was incredible. And that is your winner, Nunez, on the final for Bellevue. That is your last semifinal, so here we go. So I believe these are 7th and 8th finishes. Jackson Berardi over here looking to finish it out. 4-2 lead in the third period for Edison. Berardi 5-2. I believe 7th and 8th those matches are very semis are over, okay?